Motif discovery in protein sequences. Given a set of functionally related sequences, the main aim of motif discovery algorithms is to find new and a priori unknown motifs that are frequent, unexpected, or interesting according to some formal criteria. The methods used to discover such motifs follow the same general schema, as shown in Figure 2. They can be grouped into two main categories: alignment-based methods and methods that search for motifs in unaligned sequences. General motif discovery process. Alignment-based methods for motif discovery first construct a multiple sequence alignment of the set of sequences, where each sequence of amino acids is typically represented as a row within a matrix. Gaps are inserted between the amino acids so that identical or similar characters are aligned in successive columns. Once the multiple alignments are constructed, the patterns are extracted from the alignment by combining the substrings common to most of the sequences. One of the first automatic methods for the identification of conserved positions in a multiple alignment was the AMASE program, using a set-based description of amino acid properties. Since then, a large number of different methods have been proposed. For example, AL2CO calculates a conservation index at each position in a multiple sequence alignment using weighted amino acid frequencies at each position. The DeVos method is based on a statistical measure of the diversity at a given position. The diversity measures the proportion of the 20 possible amino acids that are observed. The advantage of the alignment-based approach is that no upper limit has to be imposed on the length of the motifs. Moreover, these algorithms usually do not need as input a maximum threshold value for the motif distance from the sequences. In general, this approach works well if the sequences are sufficiently similar and the patterns occur in the same order in all of the sequences. Unfortunately, this is not usually the case, and therefore most methods for motif discovery in protein sequences assume that the input sequences are unaligned. The vast majority of motif discovery methods in bioinformatics are alignment-free approaches that do not rely on the initial construction of multiple sequence alignment. Instead, they generally search for patterns that are overrepresented in a given set of sequences. The simplest solution is to generate all possible motifs up to a maximum length L, and then to search separately for the approximate occurrences of each motif in the set of sequences. Once a list of candidate patterns is obtained, the ones with the highest significance scores are selected. This approach guarantees to find all motifs that satisfy the input constraints. Moreover, the sequences can be organized in suitable indexing structures, such as suffix trees, etc., so that the time needed by the algorithm to search for a single motif is linear in the overall length of the sequences. This simplistic approach has an evident disadvantage: the number of candidate motifs, and therefore the time required by the algorithm, grows exponentially with the length of the sequences. Computing a significance score for each motif further increases the time required by the algorithm. A number of more efficient tools have been developed to address these issues, and in the next lecture, we will discuss some of the more widely used ones. In this section, we will present the programs that are specifically designed to search for motifs in protein sequences that are biologically significant. The search for motifs in a set of unaligned sequences is a complex problem because many factors come into play, such as the precise start and end boundaries of the motif, the size variability, presence of gaps or not, or stronger or weaker motif conservation during evolution. De novo motif discovery programs are generally based on one of the following three algorithms. Enumeration is a method that involves counting all substrings of a certain length, known as words or k-mers, and then seeking overrepresentations. Such exhaustive motif finding approaches are guaranteed to report all instances of motifs in a set of sequences. However, the exponential complexity of such searches means that the problem quickly becomes intractable for large alphabets. Deterministic optimization is based on the expectation maximization, EM, algorithm that estimates the likelihood of a motif from existing data in two stages repeated iteratively. The first uses a set of parameters to reconstruct the hidden motif structure. The second uses this structure to re-estimate the parameters. This method allows finding alternate sequences representing the motif and updating the motif model. Probabilistic optimization is an iterative method in which a random subsequence is extracted from each sequence to build an initial model. In each subsequent iteration, the ith sequence is removed and the model is recalculated. Then, a new motif is extracted from the ith sequence. This process is repeated until convergence. Enumeration is a method that involves counting all substrings of a certain length, known as words or k-mers, and then seeking overrepresentations. Such exhaustive motif finding approaches are guaranteed to report all instances of motifs in a set of sequences. However, the exponential complexity of such searches means that the problem quickly becomes intractable for large alphabets. Deterministic optimization is based on the expectation maximization, M, algorithm that estimates the likelihood of a motif from existing data in two stages repeated iteratively. The first uses a set of parameters to reconstruct the hidden motif structure. The second uses this structure to re-estimate the parameters. This method allows finding alternate sequences representing the motif and updating the motif model. Probabilistic optimization is an iterative method in which a random subsequence is extracted from each sequence to build an initial model. In each subsequent iteration, the ith sequence is removed and the model is recalculated. Then, a new motif is extracted from the ith sequence. This process is repeated until convergence. Below, and in Table 2, we present the most used motif discovery programs and discuss their advantages and limitations. Tiresias is based on an enumeration algorithm. It operates in two phases, scanning and convolution. During the scanning phase, elementary motifs with sufficient support are identified. These elementary motifs constitute the building blocks for the convolution phase. They are combined into progressively larger motifs until all the existing maximal motifs are generated. MEME is an example of a deterministic optimization algorithm. It allows discovery of motifs in DNA or protein sequences based on expectation maximization, M. MEME discovers at least 3 motifs, each of which may be present in some or all of the input sequences. MEME chooses the width and number of occurrences of each motif automatically in order to minimize the e-value of the motif, i.e., the probability of finding a similarly well-conserved pattern in random sequences. With default parameters, only motif widths between 6 and 50 are considered, but the user has the possibility to change this as well as several other parameters, options, of the motif discovery. PRAT is based on probabilistic optimization. It first searches the space of motifs, as constrained by the user, and compiles a list of the most significant sequences that matches at least the user-defined minimum number of sequences. If the user has not switched off the refinement, these motifs will be input to one of the motif refinement algorithms. The most significant motifs resulting from this are then output to a file. QPMS stands for Quorum Planted Motif Search. The program searches for motifs in either DNA or protein sequences. It uses the LD motif search algorithm known as the planted motif search. QPMS takes as input a set of sequences and 2 values, len-d. It returns all sequences MOF length L, which appear in at least Q% of the sequences. SlimFinder identifies novel short linear motifs, SLI-MS, in a set of sequences. SLI-MS are microdomains that have important functions in many diverse biological pathways. SLIM-mediated functions include post-translational modification, subcellular localization, and ligand binding. SLI-MS are generally less than 10 amino acids long, many of which will be flexible in terms of the conserved amino acid. SlimFinder constructs such motifs by grouping dimers into longer patterns. Motifs with fixed amino acid positions are identified and then grouped to include amino acid ambiguity and variable length wildcards. Finally, motifs that are overrepresented in a set of unrelated proteins are identified. Delamotte proceeds as follows: in the first step, a user-provided set of protein sequences is filtered to eliminate repetitive sequences as well as the regions least likely to contain linear motifs. In the second step, overrepresented motifs are identified in the non-filtered sequences and ranked according to scores that take into account the background probability of the motif, the number of sequences containing the motif, the size of the sequence set, and the degree to which the motif is conserved in other orthologous proteins. Advantages and limitations of the most used motif discovery programs. MotifHound is suitable for the discovery of small and degenerate linear motifs.